Good morning, America. Here we are. It's another beautiful day. We're just relaxing. About to get some coffee. What? About to get a diaper change. What? This is her third diaper this morning, just within an hour. What are you eating? Stop it. I think you know what time it is. It's computer time. I haven't played in a while, so I'm excited. Let's do this. Bing. That's like my favorite character ever in any video game. And the video game went to shit. And I've never been more sad. So yeah. There's that story. So in case you didn't know, I stream on Twitch. And Twitch always does this shit to me. Like, I hardly ever stream nowadays. And when I do, I can never do what I want to do. It's always fucked up. Like, it doesn't give a shit. Can we try it again? I can't even add the game I want to play. Oh, there it is. Woo. So, follow me on Twitch if y'all care. What's my Twitch name? Bam. Okay, hear me out. So, I made spaghetti. And I didn't have any meat. So I threw some eggs in there. I know I made too much, but I probably won't eat it all. But I made it runny yolk, and I thought it would taste good. I was like, if I make it a runny yolk, it would taste delicious. So let's see how I did. Oh, it just exploded through the bottom instead. All right. Ooh, that looks sexy. All right, let's try it. I've never had spaghetti with egg before. It's okay. I guess I eat out of the pot because I don't want to have to wash a dish. It's not terrible. I mean, it's weird. I've never had it like this before, but it's okay. And I use vodka sauce. And we're in line to pick up the kids from school. Why do I look like that? Anyways, yeah. Today's not an exciting day. Maybe I should put like multiple days into one vlog instead of just like a daily vlog thing. I don't know. I don't know how to vlog. I've never done it before. But, excuse my car noises. Anyways. Yeah. Alright, so guys, how's your day? Hope y'all are doing great. My hair looked nice yesterday and I had my makeup done, but that was yesterday. I was gonna take the kids to the park and like vlog it, but then it started raining. And now that I look like a hot mess, it's not raining anymore. It's humid, but not raining. And the park that they like to go to is by the ocean, so I know the wind's gonna be worse. The rain's gonna be worse. The humidity, definitely worse. Here's the kiddos. Lock the doors so they can't get in.
Can we go to the park with Matthew?
No.
Yes, we
Say
can.
hi.
Hi, Daddy. I'm very hungry, so I can eat my snack.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Your hair looks so cool.
Hi.
You're not fun. They're coming for me. Oh God. No. So we're at the park. Didn't want to go to the park. spent like $15 on sodas and snacks for impromptu parking. And they almost jumped out of the car before I can even park. My daughter, she has a boyfriend. So she's been bugging me to go to the park with this boy. And I don't want to get out. I don't even have the stroller. I was not prepared. And that's why I had to buy them snacks, because I know they're hungry. So I got them beef jerky. And then I got them some sodas because I know they're going to be thirsty running around. The boy's parent is just like walking around up there on his phone, and I'm just like, you can watch my kids for a second, right? Can I just relax before I have to carry this baby around the whole park? I feel out of breath. I'm just getting over being like sick. So I still have like some runny nose, but I've always had breathing issues though. It's like sometimes both of my nostrils just like get swollen and I could feel it. I've had my tonsils removed because I've had really bad allergies my whole life. And the doctors, when they I thought everything was fine, and then when the doctors checked my throat, they were like, do you have trouble swallowing or eating? And I was like, no. And they were just like shocked that like my tonsils were so swollen that I was still able to like eat anything. What's up, girlfriend? Are y'all having fun?
Yeah, can I have my drink?
No. You're already thirsty. It's been 5 minutes, bro. Well, good thing I bought y'all sodas. Let me see your mouth. Smile. Did your tooth fall out?
No.
It looks weird. It looks like your tooth fell out. There's a big gap. Okay, I'll be out there in a second. I'm glad I waited a little bit, because if I had waited, or if I had gotten out when they got out and then they came to me and like, I'm thirsty, I was like, well, the car's all the way over there. You shouldn't have jumped out of the car. So I gotta take this little baby out. Little baby cuckoo. Little cuckoo. I love her. She's just got the greatest facial expressions. Like, she's starting to move like her eyebrows a lot. They're very expressive. So when I copy her, she starts laughing. But anyways, I'll start recording again when I actually get out of the car. Hi, Gugu. Hey, smiley baby. She fell asleep, so I had to take the whole car seat out. And then I couldn't stop staring at these little toesies while I was walking. You just got one little toesy hanging out. It's really humid. You probably should take this blanket off. It's like crazy humid outside. I like instantly started sweating. And also I'm fat. Kids are playing. Oh, and dying. It's so humid they're slipping around the park. And then there's a little bigger park here, which is cool. It's a nice little park. Say ooga 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 booga. Gotta love that booga booga. Snooga wooga dooga dooga. Gotta love that booga booga. Just a happy little baby. You're just a happy little baby. What? And then they turn into that. Why would you do that?
I didn't
That's
know.
not funny.
I'm sorry.
You scared her.
She's mad. I'm sorry.
I might go back to the car. There's mosquitoes.
Brum, 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 brum.
And we're back in the car. Too many mosquitoes. Way too many mosquitoes right now. And it started raining a little bit. It's like raining. Okay guys, so I was hungry, so we stopped by Burger King, and look what they gave me. I'm a fucking king, bruh.
I thought you said the F word.
I'm a fucking king. They didn't even close it for me. What the shit, Burger King?
Look what
I'm a
I
king.
got. Look
And then
what I got for free.
And then I got my royal goblet. Damn it. Apparently Smurfs is coming out. Check it out in the theater near you. Hashtag not sponsored. Alright, we're gonna go look at this place. I can't think of what it's called. Treasure Island Golf and Games. They got a little mermaid castle, sand castle. They might have food. We can't see the cool side of it because it's on the other side.
If they show the ice cream, then yes, they have food.
We're gonna go there one day.
Let's go there.
Now that the kids are old enough to do stuff.
I'm old enough.
Your mom's old enough. Your mom.
I know how to play golf.
Your mom.
I know. Yeah, and it says.
Alright, so here's the kids' new home. There's their mattress.
Oh, Mom.
There's their refrigerator. And there's the toilet.
Mom.
Easy. Bye kids, see y'all later. I can't get a view of the front. Oh, this is a terrible driveway here. I wanted to get a view of the front of this. Don't go beyond the ropes.
Oh my God,
Oh, hold
Mom.
on. I need to drive through here first. No. Look at the mermaid.
That's crazy.
She's got dolphins and a whole castle. That's the
Bradley,
girl from Zig and Shark.
If Bradley saw that, she'd probably be screaming to take a picture of it.
Here we go again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Of all the places we could be at, guess where we're at? Look at it. Go up there. Gotta stand up there. Teaching kids how to do stuff on their own.
What are we getting?
Go up there and go. Chicken bacon.
Wait, did I That's better than last time. Can I have the crackle?
You don't want the chicken?
What chicken?
Taste the sauce.
Never mind.
You're such a picky eater. Alright. We gotta go.
That does look like Lulu.
It does.
But look at the face. That face is different.
All these chihuahuas look alike. He's just licking himself in the middle of the road. What a weirdo. This little dog's still there, bro. He's still there. Hold on. See if I can get there without scaring him. He's still licking himself too. Go home! Where do you live? You got, oh my god. This truck's like speeding around the corner. I had to move. Don't hit the dog! Or hit the dog. I don't know. The fucking dog's like, fuck off, you. I feel like he lives at like that house, but I'm not sure. He's just fucking in the middle of the road licking himself. It's so weird. Dog.
Where?
There's another one.
Where?
He's beautiful. Put my hazards on.
Why are there so many dogs instead of kids?
He's got no collars or anything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really trust dogs. Oh, he looks so helpless. He looks so lost.
Hey, Daddy.
No, he's very skittish. I don't really trust skittish dogs either. So I'm gonna be making some chicken tacos. I guess they're more like flautas. And I just wanted to show you a quick like shredded chicken recipe real quick. So we got the chicken right here. I just got a little cheap pack, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a little bit of olive oil because I'm running low on vegetable oil and I need that to fry the tacos. So switch that around real quick. And then it's really hot. You want to cook it on low and slow. It's probably going to take about an hour, maybe 2, depending on how high your heat is. But I also like to let it marinate in its own juices after like it's finished cooking and I shred the chicken. So we'll throw this in there. Oh gosh, it's super hot. The chicken goes in there. That's a big old chicken. And then I'm going to season it with this, which I cook this all the time, so I'm pretty good at guesstimating just how much to put. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to use some taco seasoning, just half of 1 packet. That's probably, it's probably a third of the packet. And then normally I add a can of Rotel, but I have these leftover grape tomatoes, so I'm just going to use those. I'm just going to dice them up and throw them in there. And then I put about like 2 cups worth of water. And then you just cover it, let it cook, or you can put it in a crock pot, let it cook, you know, easy peasy. And then I'll show you when I shred it when it's done cooking. Okay, so I just finished cutting up the tomatoes. That looks so good. I don't know if I apologized already, but for the jump cuts in the video, but when the baby's crying and it's hard to get around to doing stuff and having I can't hold the baby with one hand, push the stroller with another hand, and then record. It's just, there's a lot going on and I don't even have words for it. Okay, so now I'm making the beans. I'm using the some regular refried beans. They're fat-free, so I tend to add a little bit of oil to fatten them up again, and then I'll add a little bit of this to season it. Depending on if your beans are already pre-salted, because some of these cans like are super salty, is how much I'll add, because this has salt in it. So I usually use this to salt it and season it at the same time. Okay, and now for the Spanish rice. Yes, I'm using the same bowl. I just washed it real quick. I don't like using a bunch of different pots just so I can wash dishes or leave them out dirty. I don't like leaving out dirty dishes. So I just put a little bit of vegetable oil. I probably need more. It still looks a little bit dry. But I'm just going to make a simple Spanish rice. I'm just going to toast the rice and then add a little bit of tomato bouillon. Yeah. Broth. Yeah. Tomato bouillon, chicken broth. And that's about it. That's all you do. You can add some tomatoes to it. Corn. I put the tomatoes in the chicken. I guess I could have saved some for the rice, but my kids are picky, so I'd rather simmer the tomatoes in the chicken than the rice. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna add more oil, and then I'm gonna toss this around and then let it cook. Oh shit, where's the lid? Uh-oh. Okay, I just realized that I'm wearing my headphones, so if my audio sounds weird, I'm sorry, because the audio might be coming through my headphones. I'm not sure. But this is the chicken. I'm in the process of shredding it with a spoon, which is the, easiest thing you could possibly do ever in your entire life. But I tasted the broth, and you always want to taste the broth because the broth is always going to taste, or the chicken's always going to taste what the broth tastes like. And the cherry tomatoes I used actually made it kind of a little bit sweet and super tomatoey. It tastes good, but yeah, it tastes good. It tastes different than what I normally use, versus the Rotel. But the cherry tomatoes they weren't bad at all, the grape tomatoes. So I'm just in the process of shredding the chicken, and I could not find the lid, so I'm using the lid I used for the chicken on the rice, and I'm just hoping it doesn't make a big mess. But yeah, I can't remember why I grabbed my phone to show you the chicken. I swear there was a reason. Well, I guess I'll be back if I remember. Okay, so I got the paper towels ready for the tacos. I got red tortillas because I just saw them and I was just like, 'tis the season. So I was like, let's go. Let's try this. Red corn tortillas. Why not? I guess. I don't know. I've never used these before, so hopefully it's good. We got the beans over here. And then we got rice. The rice is done right there. I just tasted it. That's why there's a big gap. I got the pan ready for the tacos. I got the chicken here. I'm gonna get the cheese out. I'm gonna roll them up, put the chicken and the cheese together in the tortilla, roll them up, and then fry them in the oil. So let's go. Alrighty then, here's the tacos. You know, I burnt a couple. It's alright. It's my first time doing this. And I got one cooking. I just refilled it with fresh oil, so that's why this one's not very sizzly. But these are the tacos. All I did was put a little pinch of cheese in it, chicken, roll it up, put it in the fryer. It's looking delicioso. Alright, pretty much it. Yeah, not as exciting as I guess made it out to seem. Whatever. And there it is. I don't know what I made, but it's delicious. Looks great. I still have chicken left over.
Should be working now.
Yep.
I think.
That's what it do.